Good morning and welcome back to Oak Ridge Farm. We are getting some fertiliser spread. Make sure that we've got plenty of fertiliser on here for yield boosting. It is taking today, we have checked. Get these headlands done. Into the main body of the field. We have got rain on the way, so we may get rained off from the fertilising today. The grass field is having one cut before it gets ploughed up, is ready to go. Get around this potato, sugar beet and carrot field. And then we will head in and do the linseed and the barley. Get them all fertilised. We'll get the grass mowing as soon as we can. Can't do it today because we've got this rain on the way. Point to starting mowing grass today. We will get as much of this fertilising done as we can before the rain hits us. We have started early with you along for the ride just because we've got that rain on the way. Get ourselves turned around, back down to the yard end. Yeah, we've got 3 fields here to fertilise. Hopefully we can get cracked on with these and get them done in today, well, today and tomorrow, depending on the weather. We do really need to get that grass cut in the other field. Sun's shining brightly. You wouldn't think we've got rain on the horizon looking at the weather we've got this morning. We will get as much done as we can with the sun shining. Can always drill the new grass. we get rained off from this job. Get a good few bales to set it in good stead off that field near the garden centre when we come to truck that and bale it. We'll boost the yield fully once we get this done. Coffee. Yeah, the potatoes fully fertilised into the sugar beet now. I've got the headlands of all the fields done already, so well, this field done, all the crops in here ready, done, should say. Yeah, early start with you for the day. We always start this time of day anyway, but thought we'd join you at 7 o'clock this morning. We've been and sold the milk. The money from the hire purchase agreements have gone. We have got to pay 10 grand off our mortgage. That is one job that needs doing. We will do that whilst you are with us. Go into finances. And repay 10 grand. Leaves us 990,000 to repay now. Still a lot of money hanging round our neck to pay back. Get down here, get back down up to the top, and we'll have to go and fill up, I think. Ben, as ever, is over at the trailer getting the bags ready for sorting out. Yeah, we can get some drop. We'll have to have a check on the weather forecast and see just how dry or wet June is going to be. See if we can get through this. if we can get through all this grass mowing and tedding and raking. Ben can then fill the thing up, and we will see you about 10 o'clock and see how we're getting on. Okay, that rain has arrived, so we are getting this land worked down for the grass to go in. May cultivate the field outside of it as well, put some oilseed radish in that. Will help to fertilise for the next crops to go in, although probably not, we probably won't have time to mess about with all that. We will get this at least cultivated today. Fill the seeder up with seed, get the grass in here, and that will be our grassland sorted. Does look like tomorrow is going to be fine, and then we've got rain the following day once again. Looks like we're going to get a wet June. How that's going to affect our yields, I don't know yet. We will find out next month when it comes time to start harvesting. As I say, we did get the bushel plus and put on the back of the combine, so that will minimise losses over the back of the combine. Shouldn't be too long getting through the cultivation work, I don't think. We have got the sun going to shine again later, so we may be able to get in and finish the fertilising off. Got the headlands done on the linseeds. We've got the linseed to do, the winter wheat to do. Spring barley to do. Winter wheat is all done. Potatoes, sugar beets, carrots are all done. Could have fertilised in this weather, but don't want the fertiliser getting wet in the hopper, so see, it's not wet the ground that much. It's still got dust coming up from underneath. Yeah, hopefully this rain will pass quickly so we can get on with getting the fertilising done today. It's too late to put anything in the ground other than grass for this year now, so that field beyond us will stay away until next spring now. That gets carrots and sugar beet and potatoes put in it. Looks like it's getting a little less now. I've got to try and find out solve the grass roll going forward. With row crops on, with the new foliage settings and everything we've added in, textures, ground textures we've added in, does still give us some crop destruction with row crops on, so we'll give that a try. Yeah, we'll pan out from there. Should be about halfway through the main body of this field now. Yeah, not a good month, June, I don't think, weather-wise. Although, so we've got dry weather this afternoon, we've got dry weather tomorrow, Hopefully we can get the fertilising finished and get started on mowing grass, get that tedded tomorrow. Hopefully we can get it baled tomorrow morning what needs to be hay. We shall see how that pans out for us. The sun is beginning to break through already. You can see it's brightening up a little bit. Won't be mowing this year anyway, so if we don't get it drilled until autumn it doesn't matter. We'll get enough hay and silage off the field down the bottom near the garden centre to sort us out for that. That also needs ploughing once it's cut. That is going to be probably winter wheat next year. Okay, that rain has gone through. We are back out in the field. As you can see, we're on row crops and still making tram lines on the field. Another round or two in here to do, and then we'll head across to the barley. These new textures do leave you some tram lines, which is good. Get all this done. Then if the weather stays nice, it looks to be a nice day tomorrow, we may well get on the 7810 and start with the mowing down at the garden centre field. Too long before we are done in this field. Two short rows at the top once we get this breed done. Try and keep the outside grass if we can, so we don't do any damage heading out of the field. Breed left. Whoa, where did you go there? Steering seemed to go a little wacky on us there. this last breed done. We shall send Ben over to field 7 to finish up there. One more field to get the top dressing on, and then we are ready for harvest in these fields. Everything will be fully fertilised. Get Ben ready to go. Over to the next field with the new fast track 3200 we've got. Where are you going? You're going up to the field at the top. This is field 7, so why is he... Oh, he's going now. Why he was trying to turn round, I don't know. We will get across here, get the barley fertilised. Ben has got the fertiliser over. We'll fill up before we make a start in it. Thank you, Ben. Good of you to get down there. Right, let's just drop that off and back on again. This set ready to go. And we can then get around the headlands and then into the main body of the field. I do need to get bigger sprayers and fertiliser spreaders on the farm. We will be looking forward to July and that winter wheat getting ready, or whatever crop's going to get ready first out of what we've got here. Crop that's been affected there by the weather we've just gone past. Okay, we are getting all this grass cut today. The field will be ploughed up once the grass is all cut, and will be great. This grass is reasonably dry already, especially considering the rain we had this morning. We will get this done, make hay and silage out of this, and that will be all the hay and silage making done until 2003. Leave a bit of long grass around the outside for the pheasants. We'll do right up to the roadside. These new ground texture things don't work too well with grass. Hopefully there'll be an update for that. sorry, in the grass. Doesn't matter in here because we are ploughing it all up anyway. Yeah, for the rest of the day we will finish off with a bit of mowing. Be a good bit of grass when we get harvested and baled up. Should be a good few bales to take to the yard. Hope we get this done so we can ted and break up tomorrow. Run up to harvest, we've got mowing, tedding, raking, ploughing, bit of drilling of grass over at the dairy farm. Plenty of work to keep us going until harvest, I think. I don't think this is destroying the grass. I think it's just round that outside where it's destroying a bit. We will see as we go forward. The boxes from here to get this working where it needs to be. There we go. Could be a case of re-drill the grass every year, we will see. We will carry on working until 7 o'clock. At which time we will hopefully have all this grass cut, ready for tedding and raking tomorrow. The sun's going to shine tomorrow according to the weather forecast. bit there where it did grow. I don't think that's weather destruction on that bit. At least getting one cut off here, it's not a waste of time and fuel drilling this grass. Going well, the grass looks nice and dry. It shouldn't take too much tedding to get some hay. But for today, that is where we are going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you like, it helps the algorithms on YouTube. If you are new here and you want to keep up with what we do, please subscribe to the channel. Until you join us again next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.